Hi, we're back at it again. So today we're going to be answering some of your top questions about DHEA. DHEA is a dehydroepiandrosterone. I know it's a mouthful, so bear with me. Every time I say DHEA, that's what I'm going to be talking about. My name is Matt. I'm the CEO and founder of Biolabs Pro. We're a two-time Inc. 5000 company. We're one of the world's leading topical health product companies. And over the last 6 years, we've heard a lot of customer questions about some of the products that we sell, including DHEA, which is what we're going to talk about today. So if you like this video, feel free to click here, click like, subscribe, and let us just jump right in. Question 1, Jason T asks, can DHEA cause weight gain? I'm seeing the effects of my old age and lack of exercise coming back to bite me, and I'd hate to start taking something that will end up making me larger than I already am. Thank you, Jason T. That is a good question. Technically, we have not seen a lot of anecdotal reports or studies that say DHEA will cause weight gain. So DHEA is actually a precursor to your sex hormones, your androgens like testosterone, estrogen, progesterone. It's a precursor hormone, and the pregnenolone is a precursor to that. DHEA is known to sometimes increase testosterone, increase and balance out your hormone levels in general. But causing weight gain, we've not really heard of that. So DHEA is known to potentially increase muscle size. So if your muscle mass is actually increasing, it actually speeds up your metabolism. So your resting heart rate and your body needs to kind of feed the muscle more. It creates more thermogenesis and creates more of a calorie burn. So in fact, building muscle actually can decrease fat. Most of the time, if you're talking about weight gain as far as belly fat, a lot of times that's estrogen. So too much excess estrogen. We want you to get your hormone levels tested and kind of see for yourself where you're at. And then talk to a specialist, talk to an endocrinologist, somebody who specializes in hormones, talk to a naturopathic physician, and continue to do your research. Take your health into your own hands. That's what we love to do, is support you in taking your health into your own hands. But again, belly fat is a lot of times tied to excess estrogen, and ultimately increasing muscle size and strength should actually help reduce fat, not lead to weight gain. Question number 2 about DHEA. Sean asks, I've been training for quite some time and was told that supplements like DHEA are illegal since they boost testosterone. Can you clarify? So first and foremost, we don't outright say DHEA will boost your testosterone. It is a precursor to testosterone and can naturally increase your testosterone levels in men and in females. And in fact, the doctors that we talk to say that DHEA can convert to testosterone even better in females than men. So that is just first and foremost. Secondly, DHEA is considered a performance enhancing supplement, and it is banned by most athletic organizations. The Olympics, the World Anti-Doping Agency, the National Collegiate Athlete Association, the NFL, the NBA. Ironically, I do not believe it's banned by the MLB at this time. But anyway, it has avoided being on the Anabolic Steroid Control Act. So it has avoided being a controlled substance legally, right? So, and in 1994, the DHEA Act, which is the Dietary Supplement Health and Safety Education Act, actually made DHEA legal to take as a supplement. So in the United States of America, DHEA as a supplement is legal. Now, if you are an athlete, if you are in MMA, if you are in football, if you're a collegiate athlete, you need to be very careful to not take products that can get you suspended, expelled from your sport. I mean, that's the last thing we want to happen to you. So because of this, it's considered a steroid, and it does have steroidal effects like increase of strength or muscle mass. It is considered illegal by athletic organizations. So that is our stance, and the laws can change. I mean, who knows? Congress can pass something and try to get it banned again at some point. We don't know. At this point, we're just making topical products mostly to help support you if you need hormone balance and need increase in DHEA. And so that's kind of our role in the matter, but that's our stance, and that's our understanding of the legality of DHEA at this time. So Sean, in summary, I would say if your hormones are imbalanced, If you're seeing symptoms of low DHEA, your levels get tested and they're low. If you feel like you need that testosterone boost and you're getting older, I would say DHEA is for you, whether you're male or female. If you are a young athlete, you likely have really high DHEA levels already. So your DHEA won't peak until you're like 25 years old. So if you're an athlete, I would stay away from this. Don't try to cut corners. Don't try to get any performance enhancing edge, not from these products. And again, you're young, you're strong already. There's other things you can do to increase performance. But certainly for the average dad, the average mom, the average middle-aged person out there, DHEA could be for you. If you're a young athlete, we'd advise you to stay away. Question number 3 about DHEA. Chance asks, I need to know how long until my testosterone is increased with DHEA. I can't afford to pay for expensive testosterone injections anymore, but still need my levels balanced. Chance, that is a good question, really good question. I mentioned this in a previous answer, which you could probably go back in this video a few minutes, but DHEA is naturally produced in the adrenal glands, and DHEA levels typically peak around the age of 25. So technically, DHEA does not directly boost testosterone, but it is a precursor to your testosterone hormone. Anecdotally, I have seen personally when I get my levels tested and when I'm on a DHEA topical product, I've seen my free testosterone levels increase 10 to 15%, which is a kind of very natural boost. I've seen my own hormone balance improve, if you will. But again, we don't actually market these as testosterone creams. We don't say DHEA directly will increase testosterone. It can naturally boost your testosterone levels, especially in women. However, we don't want you to get the wrong idea that this is going to be an alternative to a testosterone prescription. So we cannot legally sell testosterone because it's a prescription-only drug. And if your testosterone levels are really, really low and they need to be increased by 100, 200, 300%, DHEA naturally over-the-counter, derived from wild yam, bioidentical, is not really going to be your solution. You probably will need to seek medical attention, and a naturopathic or even your family doctor could potentially prescribe you to be on testosterone gel, pellets, or injections. Whether or not that's the answer you wanted to hear, Chance, I apologize if it wasn't, but that is our stance. We don't want you to think this is a medical product per se. It's a supplement. And again, supplements, that's all they do. They supplement something that we need a little bit of. It's not going to be a direct TRT, testosterone replacement therapy solution for you. It can give you a boost, but again, we're not selling this as a TRT alternative. Thank you, Chance. That was a really great question. Question number 4 about DHEA. Sherry Ann asks, any advice on if I have symptoms of low DHEA? Thanks in advance. So normal symptoms of low DHEA can be low sex drive, mood, sometimes anxiety, depression, can be hormonal. So those are not just mental conditions, a lot of these are hormonal. Vaginal atrophy. So DHEA can improve vaginal atrophy, can improve your sex drive, can help with your libido. Those are some of the symptoms. So again, we advise everybody to get your hormone levels tested. So adrenal gland hormones like DHEA can be out of whack due to stresses as well, stress in your environment. Cortisol and DHEA can be out of whack. We want you to get tested. So there's at-home test kits you can do. There's naturopathic physicians. There's a lot of things you can do to kind of understand where your body is at. And then you want to speak to a doctor. So we are not physicians. We're not offering medical advice. We're just talking a little bit about DHEA, symptoms of DHEA, why you may want to take DHEA. But in most people's cases, DHEA can help with bone density, strength, overall mood, libido. So if you are aging and you have some issues in those areas, DHEA could be for you. So thank you, Sherry Ann. I appreciate your question. Question number 5 about DHEA. Stuart asks, doctor says DHEA would help with my current lack of sex drive. What's the best way to supplement? Why use a cream when I can buy pills? Thanks. Personally, we love topical products. We love them because with the right ingredient that can actually absorb into your skin, you can actually bypass the current digestive tract, which, you have to take a supplement, goes into your stomach, it has to get processed through your body. A lot of times you lose a lot of the nutrients, you lose a lot of the supplement during that entire process, right? So a topical product, if it is made correctly, if the ingredients can be absorbed correctly, can go directly into your bloodstream. So that's why we like topical. So we recommend people actually apply topical products after a shower or something, when your skin is warm and your pores are open, and at the thinnest parts of your body. So inner arms, behind the knees, sometimes on your stomach. So where your skin is the thinnest, we believe that topical absorption is actually the way to go when it comes to DHEA supplementation. We know there are a lot of pills out there, there's a lot of supplements, but who wants to take a handful of 10 milligram? I think sometimes it's 2-3 pills for 10 milligrams, or 2-3 pills or 4 pills for 25 milligram. So to have the same kind of effect as maybe our 50 milligram maximum strength product, you'd have to have 8 pills a day or something on top of whatever other supplements you're taking. So rest assured, knowing that topical supplementation is actually a very, very effective way to go. And some clinical studies, like a clinical study related to magnesium, topical magnesium, showed that topically the product can work up to 5 times more effectively, or be absorbed into the system up to 5 times more effectively than oral supplementation. So that's why we're a big fan of topical. And Stuart, that was a really great question. Thank you. So yes, that's all the DHA questions we have for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe below. Let us know your comments. If you agree with something, you don't agree with something. We also have references in the notes section. So please reach out to us if you have any questions at all. Thank you.